Hi, in this vid, I'm just going to run through the Meshtastic plugin for Iris. So I set myself a challenge. Can I connect Iris, link site to site, using a Meshtastic radio out of the box? So no configuration changes to the radio, create a plugin, and can I get different sites to talk? The answer is yes. Simple. Because of Iris's underlying middleware. As you can see as I'm scrolling up and down here, here is the plugin on the side here. And you can see that I've got a Bluetooth connection and I've got two sites, a site A and a site B. And I'm connected to the Meshtastic radio. They're just little LilyGo T Echo radios. And you can see the setup here in relation to what I have for the radio itself, and connecting across my via my middleware to the other side. So you can see that I have different nodes in here. I have a site B and site A nodes in the network at the moment. So just to show you the ability to still send data across the network, I'm going to send a quick message from the far node. So I'll just say test. That'll do at this point in time, and then I'll tell you when I send it so that you can see it does take a little while to come across. So I just hit test, so I'm waiting for that to come across at the moment because we're only going at bits per second here across the link, and there it is, test. But we can still do everything we want on the network because of the reliability of the underlying middleware on Iris. So unlike TAC that had to have some sort of particular build in Meshtastic that I saw, Meshtastic, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, apologies. We don't have to do any of that. So I'm just going to drop my location manually down just so you can see that I can send that from a distant node as well across the network. So I'm just doing that as we speak. So I'm going to set the location and I'm going to drop it down here. So we should be able to pull out and see that come across eventually from the other side. So again, we can still have all the data coming to and from the nodes, albeit only in bits per second. There it is. So we can get our GPS, our chat. So totally seamless in terms of the operation of Iris. We can even place a military symbol down there, so we'll just do that. We're going to create a hostile something. We'll call it a hostile maneuver. We'll call it a air assault or something like that. That'll do. I'm just going to create that, and then I'll send that. And he should land over here somewhere post me sending it across. Again, like I said, bits per second going across the Meshtastic radio, but needs to say we can communicate across those radios, no problem at all. Site to site, have different sites, fully, what's the word I'm after, like seamless. We can also still leverage Meshtastic's chat too if we want, the underlying Meshtastic capability within the plugin. So we can go down into here and we can say hi from here even and send to site B. And I can go back into site B's Meshtastic radio. I'll just go down here to that part there and I'll say hi back. Just say hi back so you can see that will come across as well eventually back into this location. And there it is, hi back. So that's going across the Meshtastic chat as opposed to Iris chat. So yeah, the radio's obviously low bandwidth, bits per second, but we can manage that with Iris's middleware. And because of the way Iris works, we can have multiple nodes in each site because it's just the bridge between them that's passing the traffic, and we limit the traffic that goes across. So thanks for watching. Bye now.